It is 8:08. We've been waiting for this. Today's talk is something we all can't stop talking about. Hoda's one-on-one with Carrie Underwood.
We all just love Carrie Underwood. She's a singer, a songwriter, she's an actress, she's a wife and a mom to 3-year-old Isaiah. She's juggling it all with this active wear line she has coming out called Kalia by Carrie Underwood. I had a chance to catch up with her at a Mother's Day event for her brand, her first TV interview since Carrie's scary fall 6 months ago. Carrie Underwood, that voice back in the spotlight, blowing everybody away when she appeared at the Academy of Country Music Awards, singing her single, Cry Pretty, her first appearance since her fall back in November. It was obviously a big deal for you to step out on the stage as people hadn't seen you since you had fallen.
Yeah.
And I think people were really worried about you. What did happen that day?
Plain and simple, it was just kind of a freak accident. I just fell, I just tripped, taking my dogs out to do their business.
Oh.
So it could have happened to anybody. I say if I had fallen anywhere else, it wouldn't have been a problem, but there was just one little step that I went to catch myself on and I missed. But in the beginning, I mean, I feel like, you know, I didn't know how things were going to end up. And
in what way? What do you mean?
I mean, it just wasn't pretty.
Were you by yourself? Were there people?
No, it was, my son was asleep upstairs.
Carrie was rushed to the hospital, leaving her with more than 40 stitches around her mouth and a broken wrist. I'm looking at you and I feel like you look the same.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like you look the same.
Thank you. I have a dedicated team of professionals who can spackle and paint and paste. No, thank you. I'm feeling every day. I feel a little more back to normal. Looking great and sounding even better, the response to her return to the spotlight at the ACM Awards was overwhelming.
I was watching, and I know you're a powerhouse on stage. You always are. But I watched and I felt something special. Was there something different going on?
Yeah, when you're singing something that is straight from your heart, it's easy to just be in the moment and be connected to it. And I never realized how much it translates until after the ACM Awards. It was like, wow, you know, there was something different about that performance.
That standing O. What did you think of that?
When I'm singing a song, it's like I'm in the music and I'm right there living it. And then it's kind of like as soon as the song ends, I'm like, oh man, I'm just Carrie again. Like it's like the magic ends somehow, and I turn into a pumpkin in front of everybody. And I'm not like a center of attention kind of person.
By the way, the song Cry Pretty has touched a lot of people. We've all felt it. Like you nod your head when you hear the words.
I feel like people relate to it because it is like, oh man, like sometimes you just do have to just let it out.
I go to the bathroom. Like I literally go in the bathroom because there's no other escape hatch.
I love this because I have had conversations with people and I feel like people are telling me places that they cry. I've heard closet, I've heard shower, I've heard bathroom.
What's yours?
I feel like my car kind of is because I feel like you just feel like, which I know people can still see you and they probably have seen me at like a stoplight or something and be like, what's this crazy lady doing over there? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Go, Carrie. What Carrie Underwood is doing is more than just music. Carrie's not only a busy mom to 3-year-old Isaiah, but a lead designer for her activewear clothing line, Kalia by Carrie Underwood. Today, celebrating Mother's Day by working out with her mom, Carol. So on Mother's Day, what words do you have for her?
Oh, and I'm a crier.
You're gonna cry, and then I'm gonna cry, and then Hoda's gonna cry.
You know, she's a great mom, she's a great daughter, she's a great person, and I just want her to always be that way. And I love her.
You hit the mom jackpot.
I really
You
did.
hit the mom jackpot. All right, come on, let's all go in here, right here.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Yay, moms!
The cool
Carrie.
Carrie, and the cool thing too, at that event, she was always like had her eye on her mom because her mom was working out. She's like, "You okay, Mom? You over here?" Like you could tell that that is the real deal. That entire family.
I thought you picked up on something so interesting about her, though. That the way she looked when she was getting that standing ovation. She went from this like amazing performer singer to like this shy, sweet.
Well, public perception of superstars, especially in music, is that they're that way on stage. When you go to their concert and you see them, you think that that's how they shop. That, and it's interesting for her to say, I feel like as soon as the song's over, I'm a pumpkin
She's
again.
a pumpkin. And I think it was also enhanced because of her fall, and I think she felt a little insecure. But when she saw that standing O and she got an award at that event, she just was sobbing. And I thought, she's the real deal, by the way. If you're wondering, like, are they like they are, as you would imagine, she is that person. And we're going to have more on that. I'm going to talk to her a little bit more at length in our fourth hour.
Nice. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.